Edo 2020, the voting pattern that shows how Obaseki and Ize-Iyamu will share votes in the Edo election. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Yes guys, and we really do appreciate you. Thank you once again for your continuous massive and huge support to this channel. You guys are simply the best. Yes, my people, we're back again and with more updates on the Edo governorship election. A pattern has been drawn on how Obaseki and Ize-Iyamu will share votes come September 19th, 2020. Yes, guys, and we'll give you all the details in a moment. But before we do, please, if you haven't given us a thumbs up yet, do give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe as well. Click on the subscribe button. It really does mean a lot to us. Thank you once again, my beautiful people. Yes, and we'll just go straight into the news and get all of the details. September 19th governorship election in Edo State is fast approaching. In fact, it is just less than 2 months from now, and the two major political parties, the PDP and APC, are working hard to sell their candidates to the people of Edo State. The governorship election will be a strong battle between Obaseki and Ize-Iyamu. Some political analysts and pundits are already analyzing the kind of voting pattern that we will see come September 19th. This kind of analysis are expected as the 2015 and 2019 general elections have shown that many Nigerian electorates vote based on certain things. Edo State has over 2 million registered voters who will file out to elect a new governor who will occupy Osadebe House for the next 4 years. Edo State has 18 local government areas. These 18 local government areas are under 3 senatorial zones, namely Edo South, Edo North, and Edo Central. Under Edo South senatorial zone, Governor Godwin Obaseki and Pastor Osaige Ize-Iyamu are from Edo South. Both have their followers. The two candidates are likely to share the votes in this zone equally. Both of them will work hard to deliver their senatorial zone. The votes here are likely to be even. Under Edo North senatorial zone, it is the zone of the former APC national chairman and former Edo State governor Adams Oshomole. It is also the strongest hold of the APC. It will be difficult for the PDP to get votes here. The only hope for them is Obaseki's deputy and running mate Philip Shaibu. He's from this zone and also a grassroots politician. He's expected to give Oshobaba a run for his money. No wonder Obaseki convinced PDP members in Edo to allow him to run with Shaibu. He knows that Edo North will be difficult for PDP if he dropped Shaibu and picked one of the PDP aspirants. Under Edo Central Senatorial Zone, this zone is where the PDP is counting to get the votes that will give Obaseki victory. The zone is expected to produce the next governor after Obaseki. Oshomole has taken the turn of Edo North. Obaseki, if he wins, will complete the Edo South, and it will be the turn of the Edo Central. Also, one of their sons, Kenneth Imasogun, popularly known as Rice Man, is from here. If they fail to deliver Obaseki, it means they will have to wait for another 8 years if Ize-Iyamu wins to produce a governor in Edo State. No wonder Kenneth Imasogun stepped down for Obaseki, despite that he has remained a loyal party man in Edo State. He knows that supporting Obaseki with his influence in Edo Central is the shortest way to his ambition to be governor of Edo State. Also, Governor Obaseki will likely hand over to a governor from Edo Central in the spirit of equity and fairness. With all this being said, Pastor Osaige Ize-Iyamu understands that the implication of him losing this election, it means he will wait for another 16 years before it will be the turn of Edo South again. As the Edo Central will likely take 8 years, then Edo North will begin to warm up to take over before it gets to the South again. That's why he's doing everything legally possible to win this election. He has played one game that may be a major factor in this election. That is picking a Muslim running mate. That is another factor that will influence voting in Edo State election. We don't know the population of Muslims in Edo State, but however, the decision will surely get Ize-Iyamu and APC more votes. Religion is one of the things some Nigerian electorates consider when voting. Even Christian denomination is a factor. Obaseki and Shaibu are Christians. Ize-Iyamu is an ordained pastor of Redeemed Christian Church of God and has a running mate who is a Muslim. He has indirectly created a religion balance. These analyses are based on the previous voting patterns seen in Nigeria's election. It may not be far from what we have seen in Edo State. So guys, this is some kind of a political permutation and political calculation regarding the Edo State governorship election. We know, like it's been said, there are three zones in Edo State: the Edo South, Edo North, and the Edo Central. And all of this, it looks like in the past, zoning has been going on and all of that. And the key thing here is that it's been said that the two major party contestants, the two major candidates, which is Pastor Osaige Ize-Iyamu and Governor Godwin Obaseki, they really have to work hard and to get the vote of Edo Light. They really need to convince Edo Light, because right now we know it's not just mere talk saying that we're going to construct road, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. We know technically Ize-Iyamu has never been a governor. This is his first time if he's going to win, but Obaseki is the incumbent governor. So to me, his chances are even clearer, as in the decision is easier to make. Edo Light, it's easier for them to make the decision, because seen from his current tenure, if he hasn't done well, if he hasn't delivered, to the whole Edo State, both the South, the North, and even Edo Central, they can draw up a conclusion from there and decide who to cast their vote on. On the other hand, the other main candidate there is the person of Osaige Ize-Iyamu, who we know very well that even if Oshomole is no longer the national chairman, Oshomole is rightly behind him. He's a major supporter of Ize-Iyamu. And guys, people have been saying that one of the reasons Oshomole is actually even pushing Pastor Osaige Ize-Iyamu is just for his personal interest again, because definitely if Ize-Iyamu wins the governorship election and comes to power, it looks like it's Oshomole again, because Oshomole is going to be right behind him, and we will still be controlling things there. So you can understand. So where I'm trying to take this to is that people looking at Ize-Iyamu, somehow they are still linking Ize-Iyamu to Oshomole's 8 years, how he performed. Now, if Oshomole cannot really deliver, if he didn't really deliver very well, it might be that they will be thinking twice, because it's been said that whatever decision Edo Light make today, we either stay with them for the next 4 years or for the next 8 years. 4 years, it will be if Obaseki wins the election, because he's just got one more term to do, and 8 years if it's Pastor Osaige Ize-Iyamu that wins the election. So the people of Edo State, they've been urged that at this point in time, it's just a matter of making a wise decision and considering the future, because it's going to be a long time if they decide to go for Pastor Osaige Ize-Iyamu. And they have to also consider the future of their children as well before they cast their vote come September 19th. But we really don't know if all of this political calculation, if they have anything, any role to play. It's been said that Emaswagu had to step down for Obaseki so that he doesn't have to go through a long route to become a governor, that very soon he's going to become governor. But anyway, my people, let us know if you've got a different opinion to all of this. Let's know what you think down below in the comment section. The voting pattern. This is the voting pattern that shows how Obaseki and Ize-Iyamu will share votes come September election. Definitely we say share vote because it's very clear. Obviously, Obaseki has got supporters. Ize-Iyamu also got supporters as well. Definitely, some persons are still going to vote for the person of Ize-Iyamu, and people are still going to vote for Obaseki. So guys, let us know if you have a different take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again, my beautiful people. Please, if you haven't given us a thumbs up yet, do give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Click on the subscribe button. It really does mean a lot to us. Till I come your way again, it's bye for now, and God bless.